Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you back here, and hope you are having a nice week and that you are happy. So we're going to start with a short meditation, okay? And it's been a pleasure to be with you this year. I hope you enjoy the yoga. I hope your body feels better. And if you learn few movements and you want to practice on your own, I think would be quite nice for you. Okay, so we're going to start sitting with cross legs, or if you don't feel comfortable with cross legs, you might sit on your heels or like any position that keep your back straight. And you can hold it for a few minutes comfortably. Okay, so we're going to close our eyes, focus on the breath, focus on the inhalation and the exhalation. We're going to observe the upper lip and the nostrils, all that area we're going to try to focus. The importance of meditation, I always like to say that meditation is not a religion, is not like you don't have to believe in anything to meditate. The same way you exercise, you lift weights to exercise your muscles. There are a few techniques that work on your mind to make it focused and to get to nirvana, wherever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. It's just a mental exercise. Anyone from any religion, from any belief can practice it. So just focus on your upper lip, focus on your nostrils. And try to observe it, try to keep your mind aware of what's going on in that area. Try to keep your mind focused. It might happen that your mind wander away, that you are unable to focus your mind, that as soon as you close your eyes, you start to have like a storm of thoughts, a storm of feelings that take you from here and there, and like you can't stay in one point. If that's happening to you right now, just try to accept it. Try to accept it. Don't fight with it. If you fight, you're making it stronger. Just accept it. Accept it and realize that that also is impermanent. That also is anicca. That also sooner or later will pass away, will change. So just accept it. Accept where you are. Accept that right now you don't have the control of your mind. And accept that sooner or later it will pass away. It will change. And once it changes, once you feel strong enough to take control over your mind, do it and go back to the upper lips and nostrils and focus there and try to don't move from there. It doesn't matter where you are. Concentration is the consequence of understanding of the impermanence. If you understand impermanence wherever you are right now, wherever your mind state it is right now, sooner or later you will have the strength to go to your upper lips and nostrils, to concentrate for 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe even an hour. But you have to accept at every moment, wherever you are, you have to accept it. Accept it and understand that everything is impermanent. So now I give you a couple of minutes to practice. Okay, and then open your eyes, and then we're going to start in downward facing dog. Place your hands on top of your mat, open your fingers, see that how you place your hands on the floor when you are doing downward facing dog or any position where your hands are your connection with the floor, you should really open your fingers. And you should try to don't let the body weight go to the outer wrist, but rather you should try to bring your body weight inside your wrist, and from there, spread your body weight to the fingers. So you press in the inner side of your hand, you press with your index finger, with your thumb, to the floor. You will press there stronger than you press with your pinky finger, right? So that will make your body weight go inside, and from there, it will spread throughout the fingers. Otherwise, if you let your body weight go to the outer wrist, that pressure will stay in the wrist and it won't spread, and it will stuck there and you might get injured. Especially if when you do the downward facing dog, you feel painful, which it happens quite often. Just try to do that. Try to press with the index finger and the thumb. Okay. So from here, walk back with your hands, and then bend your knees and place your palm on the floor. And now from here, I don't mind if you can stretch your back like completely or not. I want you to keep your hands on the floor and just try to stretch as much as you can. If you cannot do it 100%, then do it 80% or 50% or 20%, but keep your hands on the floor. And relax your head and hold the posture for the next 10 breaths. Okay, and then I want you to keep your feet on the floor. You try to don't lift your heels, and then we're going to start to bring the hip down. You might have to stop halfway. Just do it. Stop halfway, but please keep your heels on the floor, or you might be able to bring your heels down, your hips down. I don't know. It doesn't matter for me. Just try to keep your heels on the floor. And then lift your hands, look to your hands, and hold the posture for the next 10 breaths. And then again, like stretch your knees, but don't stretch like completely. And then from there, interlock your fingers behind your back. Now, do it without thinking, and you will realize that you always let the same pinky finger outside. In my case, is the right pinky finger. So once you are there, try to change the interlock so that you let the other pinky finger outside. For me, is the left pinky finger. So I do it on the camera so you can see. Normally I do like this. So for me, it would be this. I should do this. Okay, maybe you have to do the opposite finger. I don't know. Just do the opposite one. And then from there, Roll your shoulder back and then straight your knees and bring your chest close to your knees. And again, stay here for 10 breaths. Exhale, release, and then go back to downward facing dog. Okay, and from here, walk forward, and then with your roll your back and spread your back. Okay. Keep your feet hips width apart. Bring your hands in front of your chest, and then we're gonna either look to the ceiling, or we're going to try to arch our back a little bit. Okay, so from here, inhale, either you look up, or you might try to arch your back a little bit. And exhale, from there, go down. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, bring your right leg back, bring your right knee on the floor, hands on the floor, and then push your hips forward, and then look to the ceiling. And keep pushing your hips forward for the next 5 breaths. Okay, and then exhale, bring your left leg back, bring your body parallel to the floor, and then stay here for the next 5 breaths. Keep your abdomen tight, like don't let it loose, don't let your ribs fall. Okay, and from there, either knees, chest, chin, or go down with a push-up, and then inhale, come up to your variation of Cobra, Urdhva Mukha, and hold the posture. Remember that it's not that much about coming up with your elbows straight, it's about keeping your shoulders away from your neck. So you might leave your elbow on the floor, you might from here stretch your elbow, or you might want to walk back with your hand. But either way, keep your shoulders away from your neck. And from there, exhale, come to downward facing dog. And then bring your right foot forward, left foot 45 degrees. Inhale, bring your hands up, right knee bended. Now try to bring your left hip forward, try to square your hips. Try to keep your ribs in. And stretch your arms, stretch your hands over your head. And breathe deeply and slowly for the next 5 breaths. Exhale, go down, bring your right leg back. Again, go down, either knees, chest, chin, or do a push-up with your elbow close to your body. And then do your variation of Cobra. And exhale, go to downward facing dog. And bring your left foot forward, right foot 45 degrees. Bend your left knee, bring your hands up. Try to square your hips, ribs in. Spread your arms over your head. Exhale, go down. Bring your left leg back. Go down to Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale, walk forward. Feet, hips width apart, look forward. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come up. Either look to your hands or try to arch a little bit. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Okay, once more. Inhale, up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your left leg back. Left knee on the floor, hands on the floor. Push your hips forward, look to the ceiling. And then from there, exhale, right leg back. Go down, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Ardha Mukha. Downward facing dog. Bring your right leg forward. And now bring your left foot 90 degrees. Now see that your right foot, it goes exactly on the middle of your left foot. Your right foot cuts in the middle, your left foot. Okay. And then bend your right knee. Inhale, open your hand. Look to your right hand. Stay here. And then from there, left hand on your left leg, right hand over your head. Keep your right knee bent and stay here. Keep breathing. Inhale, come up, and then you can rest your elbow on your knee. Stretch your left arm over your head, or you might want to bring your hands on the floor. Either way, try to keep your chest open. Remember, it's not that much about going far on the posture, it's about doing it well, and then if you can, intense. But first, it's more important to do it well. In this case, the chest should be open. And stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your hands down. Exhale, right leg back. Go down to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Ardha Mukha. Right foot 90 degrees. Left foot forward. Left foot cuts in the middle of your right foot. Bend your knee 90 degrees. Inhale, come up. Look to your left hand. And then hold your warrior pose for the next 5 breaths. Exhale, right hand over your right leg, left hand over your head. And then breathe. Inhale, come up. Either come to your knee or go down to the floor, but remember to keep your chest open. Keep your left knee bended and hold the posture. Don't stop breathing. Relax your breath. Relax your face muscles. Exhale, hands down on the mat. Bring your left leg back. Once again, Chaturanga. Inhale up to Cobra. Exhale, go back to downward facing dog. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, walk forward, feet hips width apart. Look forward, exhale down. Inhale, come up. Look to your hands on track. Try to arch your back. Exhale, back. Okay, once again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your right leg back. Bring your right foot 45 degrees. And then come up. Now try to keep each foot in line with your hips. Left foot on top of your left hip. Right foot behind your right hip. Okay? And then either you grab your elbow or you do namaste. Namaste on your back. Okay. And then square your hips. Hands, either if you're doing namaste, bring your hands together. Otherwise, grab your elbow, roll your shoulder back. Inhale, look to the ceiling. Exhale, keep your back straight. Try to don't let your elbow fall. And hold the posture for 10 breaths. Inhale, come up and change. Look over your right foot. Again, left foot 45 degrees, square your hips. Inhale, look to the ceiling. Exhale down. Inhale, come up and then bring both of your feet parallel to each other. Relax your hands and then relax your wrists. Okay. And then interlock your fingers on your back. Remember to do it the way that is not natural for you. Okay, so just do it, don't think, and then you change the interlock. Hands together, roll your shoulder back, spread your elbow. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, fall forward and bring your hands over your head. And stay here for 30 seconds. Exhale, release your hands. Place your palm on the floor. If you can't, it's all right. Just try. If you can do it, try to walk back, but don't twist your hand. Keep your fingers pointing forward, and then walk back. And all the time, keep your palm on the floor. If you walk back and you feel like you cannot rest your palm, then stop there. Then from here, inhale, look forward. Exhale, go down. Close your eyes. Hold the posture for 1 minute. Inhale, come up. Again, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk, hands on the floor, left leg back, go down to Chaturanga. Inhale to upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then bring your knees on the floor, bring your chest chin, and lay down on the floor. Lay down on your belly. Keep your feet together. Okay. And then again, interlock your fingers on your back, behind your back. Now, if you want to do it like any way you want to do it, just do it. If you want to practice with the elbow that is stiffer, then do it with that one. Otherwise, just like interlock any way you want. Bring your palm together, roll your shoulder back, and then inhale, bring your chest up, hands up, look forward, and hold the posture for the next 30 seconds. Palm together, and chest up. Keep breathing. Exhale, release. And rest for 10 breaths. Okay, and then once again, interlock your fingers behind your back. We're going to do the same posture, but this time we're going to lift the legs. Okay, the legs and the chest. Inhale, chest up, legs up, and then hold the posture. Breathe slowly and deeply. for the next 20 seconds. Stay up. Exhale, release. Okay. Now, rest your forearm in front of your chest. Right forearm in front of your chest. Bend your left leg. And then grab your left foot from inside. And then start to bring your left foot close to your gluteus. Yes? You might feel like the stretching there, so you can stop. Or you might want to bring, as you push your foot, bring your elbow up, and then this is quite difficult to see from the camera. I'm not sure if you can do it or not, but if you are quite flexible in your quadriceps, you might bring your elbow up and then move your fingers so they are in line with your toes. And then keep pushing your foot. If you reach your gluteus, you might want to try to reach the floor. And stay here for 40 seconds. Exhale, release, change. Then grab your right foot. Then try to bring your right foot close to your gluteus. And if your body let you, then start to bring your elbow up. And as you bring your elbow up, move your hand so your hand is in line with your toes. And stay here for 40 seconds. Twenty seconds. Exhale, release. And then now grab both of your feet. Grab both of them. Bring your feet together and your knees hips width apart. And from there, inhale, and as you exhale, lift your legs, lift your chest, and keep your feet together. And hold the posture for 30 seconds. Stay up, try to lift, don't go down, lift your chest, lift your legs, and breathe. Exhale, release. Okay. And then inhale, come up to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk forward. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And then sit. Sit on the floor. And bend both of your knees. Okay. And then from here, we're going to do the boat pose. Now stretch your arms and bring your feet in line with your knees. Keep your back straight. If this is hard for you, you might grab your knees. Otherwise, stay here. And if you want, you can try to stretch your legs, but always keep your back straight and stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Breathe. And as you exhale again, once more. Come up, either bend your knees or stretch. And stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Okay, now lay down on your back. And then hug your knees. Hug your knees. And then start to roll your knees. Start to massage your lower back. In both sides. Do it to the other side as well. And then swing side to side. And then forward and back. Okay. And then open your hands 90 degrees. And then let your knees fall to the right. Close your eyes and hold the posture. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, go to your left. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale, come up. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms along with your body, palms facing to the ceiling. And then relax your shoulders, relax your legs, relax your chest, your hands, relax your eyes, relax your mouth, relax your tongue, relax all your body. And slowly move your body and turn to your right side. And with your eyes closed, sit on the floor. And then open your eyes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a really nice weekend.